Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini monthly money and career reading for July 2022. Gemini. Oh my, these cards are already coming out. Okay. Yes, no? Okay. Gemini, July 2022, money and career, High Priestess. This High Priestess has come out in every reading, I believe. This is your awareness, the understanding of your path. You are in sync with your intuition. You know how to navigate this. You know where you're going. And you're opening up to new experiences, opening up to learning, opening up to knowledge, the flow of new knowledge coming in. So maybe you're learning a new skill. Maybe you're learning a new job, a new trade. Maybe you're training for a new job, training for a promotion, or training for a business, to open up a business, learning new skills, collecting knowledge to develop a business, collecting knowledge at different sources. Maybe banks, maybe lawyers, maybe suppliers, organizing yourself to push forward on your path, but follow your intuition. You are guided because of your clarity. You really are guided towards your path in developing this wonderful project, career, business. Take it as it resonates. Seven of Pentacles, something you have been working hard on. This has been a while. You've spent time and money developing this, and you have been waiting. And I think you're finding clarity on something you've been waiting for answers, waiting for answers on a job, waiting for answers on a situation, a project, waiting for answers on a budget, on a business, on a promotion. Whatever you've invested time and money in, you are finding the answers. It's getting clear in your mind. First getting clear in your mind, and then getting clear on your path. Beautiful cards. Wheel of Fortune. Advancing, getting better and better. You are, because of that stability, because of that understanding of where you stand on your path and what you're developing and what it's all about and what it looks like, right? You have a clear vision on maybe something you manifested, maybe something that you've been wanting to do for a while because you've been working on it, right? It is an influx of positive energies pushing you forward. It's just going to get better and better as you develop this, as the information comes in and the solutions come in. It's going to get better and better. Accept the flow, accept the changes, accept that you might have to go back and forth, or you don't always get the answers right away. Be patient, but things are going to get better and better from here. Yes, it's a constant change, but life is a constant change, especially when we're creative, when we're developing, when we are assertive and ambitious, and we put ourselves out there and we're bold to create. Yes, there are always changes and obstacles along the way, but be optimistic, because this is your path. And it is going to be successful. And have faith in what you've done so far. Have faith in the universe, and just make sure to send out positive energies. And if you're willing to expand your life, if you're willing to discover and open up to new, right, you're really turning this into a beautiful, positive direction. Be open to opportunities, be open to others, to other factors, and And maybe other factors are going to influence your situation. Maybe it's not only you, your perspective. Maybe it's also collaborating with others, or listening to other people's perspective. And maybe other people are influencing your situation. And so it might be challenging because it's sort of right, left, and center, where there's a lot of input, there's a lot of information to sort out, to digest, and, accept what's happening. Just go with the flow. These are opportunities that are popping up. These are opportunities that are, that are suddenly becoming available. Take a chance. New things are always good. New directions are always good. You are balanced, you are understanding, this is something that clearly makes you happy, that is giving you a sense of emotional balance. If it's not that, you have a water sign around you that is by your side, pushing you forward, or you're working with this person. But I think it's you that has a clear understanding of what's going on, and you are motivated and comfortable with your decisions in moving forward. There we go. It's a big transition, Gemini. This is a big transition in the month of July. So whatever you've been working on, whatever has been complicated, 3 steps back, 2 steps, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, finding solutions to make this happen, in finding a job, and getting that promotion, and starting a business, and starting a project, whatever it means for you, you are moving forward on much calmer waters now, transitioning in this beautiful new path. Balanced, mentally balanced, Gemini. You have a thorough understanding of this path, and you are structuring yourself, organizing yourself, because you have a thorough understanding and a clear notion of what this is all about. This is I feel like you know in this month of July that you've tried several things. You've been waiting for answers. You've been waiting on this whatever project that you've been working on. You've invested a lot of time and money in this situation, whether it be finding that job, or getting that promotion, or starting that business. Take it as it resonates. It's something you've tested several things, and it seems like with the Hierophant, you're going back to a process that has already proven over time, already proven to work in the past. And so I feel like you're going back to a certain way of working, or a certain way of developing a project, or a certain way of finding a job that is more conventional, but that applies to you, that makes you more structured, more comfortable in your choices. You might be seeking a guidance of a mentor, of someone you're working with, or someone with experience, or lawyers, or contractors, or or even spiritual advisors, right? This is something that you are pushing forward with the guidance of others. But I really think it's you understanding that there's certain ways to structure, certain ways. In other words, it's not the moment to push the envelope and be innovative. It's a moment of going back to sources that have proven in the past, that have been solid in solid in the process, right? And that have been very helpful and proven to work. And so you're going back to that. Yes. New start, new path, new idea, completely new idea. And you're celebrating. Good for you. Good for you. Or different scenario, you do not want to go conventional anymore and you're moving away from that and you have a new idea. That is also a possibility. Either or. Either you're going back to a certain way to develop this or to get that job or develop that business, take it as it resonates, and you're going back to a more traditional way or more traditional solutions to make it work. Or you're leaving that traditional, more conventional way of working and moving on to a different path, more ambitious and more innovative, different ideas, innovative ideas, opening up to new people. Maybe it's a new company, maybe it's a new way of thinking or new ideas to develop. Whatever it is, it's a new direction. And it's making you happy. Look at this. You are leading the way. You are confident. Gemini, this is a beautiful reading. Trust yourself, because this is an ego booster. People are following you. They trust you. They trust your knowledge. They trust your experience, and you are leading the way. Applause to you, Gemini, in this situation. People really, really appreciate your stamina and your way of managing. If this is a managerial position or you're taking on responsibilities, you're leading a team, good for you, Gemini. Whatever it is, people appreciate and recognize your hard work and your talent. Celebrations, Gemini. Yes. Ace of Swords. Wow, this month of July is really, really all new for many signs. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So you have a financial offer in a new direction, new job. It's a new beginning, and you're really finding clarity. You're focused. You're sharp. You are sharp. You are on the ball, Gemini. Go for it. Go for it. You can have several people around you working with you on the same team, in the same business. Doesn't have to be, but King of Swords is really being focused. I think you have your eye on the ball. You know what to do. You are very intelligent. You are sharp, and you're seeing clear. This whole thing is very clear to you now. Now that you've soul searched, very deep soul search. This is a new path. And because you have the Hermit, this is something that you've worked hard on. You have dug deep to figure things out, dug deep to understand where you were going, how you were going to make this happen. This is a very big change in your career. You might have wanted a complete career change, right? Moving countries, moving cities, starting something completely new from scratch. You might be going back to school also with this Hierophant, right? You might be going back to something, learning, training to start. This is a complete new career. I don't see the Death card. I don't see something, from scratch. But you have two aces. And it seems like with the Hermit, you are finally, after leaving all, maybe some difficulties behind, or just the difficult task in finding that job, in starting that business, in changing careers, and starting that project, take it as it resonates. You're moving into something much calmer. Now in the month of July, but it is because of your hard work. It is because of your stamina and your will to put the hard work in and figure things out, how to change things, how to move directions, and how to think differently. This Hermit is really about drawing that inner energy to find the answers, to seek those answers, and sort of take a break from every day. If it was difficult, right? It is really to dig deep within your soul, to realize your knowledge and sense of truth. that is within, that your power is within. And it's sort of like taking a break from the outside distractions of the world. And because it's a pivotal point in your life, because it's a big, big change that you've worked on really hard, it is, you know, it is a new direction. And to find this new direction, it seems like you had to, or you're still maybe searching. This is maybe really serious soul searching here in this month of July, but it's successful. It's beautiful. You have these offers and you're really starting something new, but it is a pivotal point. And it is your way to reevaluate your personal goals, to change your overall path, to change your overall way of thinking. And it's sort of looking at your life with a much more with a deeper and more spiritual perspective. And it is an understanding of your priorities, changing your priorities, changing your energies. It's really, you are wise in orienting yourself in this new path. It's a highly spiritual almost, but it doesn't have to be spiritual in a religious way. This is your journey, your soul journey, that you have just pivoted and found your way. Wow, this is profound, Gemini. Profound. All right, let's see. Gemini. Let's see if we have a few more messages. Too many cards in this second deck for this money and career reading for July 2022. Yes, you've saved money. You've managed your finances. I feel like you're keeping, or you have kept, this change, this big change in your career life, or even in your life, right? Because often big career changes are also life-changing. It is, yes, you have kept it to your heart. It is not something you have shared with too many people, but you really have saved your money, worked on your finances to try to pull it all together. Keeping in control. Beautiful job. You are asserting yourself. You are a leader on this path for sure. The Emperor. You are making your choices. You are you have that very, very clear vision of what you want. And there's no looking back, right? You want the final say. You're not hesitating to use your power. Full force. Good for you, Gemini. Push forward. You're not going to let anyone block you in your path. You can have an Aries around you, doesn't have to be, but I really think that this Emperor is you creating calm out of chaos, carefully strategizing and mapping out your solutions, right? Solving problems one by one. And you have gained so much wisdom and so much experience along the way, you know, guiding yourself, but also maybe guiding others. You're much wiser in this new path. Not surprising with the Hermit. Push forward. Action forward. It is Gemini. This is you. Action forward. You are determined now, once you unblock certain situations, some last situations, because it seems like you've been working on this for a while. This is really action forward now, imposing yourself, imposing your ideas, imposing your way. You want it. It's your way or the highway, Gemini. Let's see if there's one last card in this deck. Good for you. This is yes, 10 of cups. Yeah, this is bringing you happiness. This hard work is paying off, Gemini. It is bringing you emotional stability, mental stability, clarity on your path to build forward. You know exactly what you have to do, but it is not without effort that you are where you are now. You have dug deep to figure this out, to shift and change careers, change lives, whatever it is for you. Kudos to you, because you are leading the way. This is a milestone. This is a milestone that you're celebrating. You're celebrating with you, with your family, your friends, whatever that means, right? You have paved the way and opened doors that you really wanted to open. And this is the time. This is your power, Gemini. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Let's see if there's one last message for the road, Gemini. Gemini. Money and career. Too many cards. July 2022. Yes, comfortable. She's coming out in every reading. Comfortable in your choices. Finding financial independence. And really comfortable where you stand. Comfortable where you stand and with your choices, Gemini. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet. That's very important, especially if you enjoy coming around regularly watching these readings. And if you've just stumbled upon this reading and feel you connected with it in somewhat shape or form, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month, Gemini. Take care. Bye-bye.